Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 7 with me, Full Symmetry. And before we start today's episode, I want to apologize. There haven't been videos from me for a week or two because there were issues with my channel. Let's just not get into it too much. But if you did miss the last video, definitely go check that out. I'll try and put it on the card in the top right or linked in the description. It's a video I spent literally 3 full days on. So if you can watch it, that'd be great. Here's a spoiler, that. Anyway, now we're going to be going on to Aquatown. That is actually where we're going to be working today. The issues with my channel are in my past. I'm not going to think about it too much more. It was very rage-worthy and stressful, but it's okay now. We are all ready to go. And I am ready to get building over here because, yes, I do actually have a plot over here now. Thanks to this guy. So I'm actually going to roll that clip now. It happened maybe a week or two ago. Yes, guys, that's what happens when there are delays with videos. But you'll see what happens and it'll make a lot more sense. Oh, B-dubs, hello.
Hey, Falls. Hey, hi.
Hi. How's it going?
I'm doing great. I'm so glad we got to meet up here again. So in the stream, we kind of talked about you purchasing this, right? In one of your streams, what was it, a week ago or so?
Yeah, I was kind of interested in buying a plot, and you mentioned that this one might be available.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I mean, there's other Scar is working out like other spots and stuff, but this is a real good one because it's right in the center.
Yeah,
it's a nice
it's prime
spot.
location, you know.
Yeah,
pretty central.
I don't know what this litter. This isn't you, is it?
No, but if it comes with a plot, I will take it.
It doesn't. I don't think it does.
Okay,
I think this is from the neighbors, which we'll make sure, you know, if you get this, that there's no littering or anything like that going on.
Good.
Yeah. I jokingly said 3 diamond blocks for this, which is, I mean, that's a good deal.
It's reasonable.
I feel like. Yeah. But I've got an alternative idea if you're interested.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Okay. Can you fly with me? You have wings. You got rockets. Can you fly with me into the shopping district to your terracotta shop?
Sure. Oh, yeah, of course. Yep, not a problem.
Yes. So, this place, this is my favorite shop.
Okay.
On the server.
Well,
I'm here all
you.
the time. Yeah. And I'm sure, okay, tons of diamonds in there.
Yeah.
Those are for you. This is all for me. I'm in here buying all the time.
Ah, it's you. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's me. This is the most useful place on the, I mean, I'll start buying more varied, you know. I guess I've been only doing the regular. But my thought is, if I could get, let's see, what's the price? 1 diamond per 32.
That's
for dead bushes.
Yeah, it's 1 diamond a stack, basically.
1 diamond per stack. Okay, so would you be willing to offer me 3 stacks for 2 diamonds? A special B-dubs deal.
Yeah, of course, I can do that. In return for the plot.
Yeah, I'll give you that if I could come in and grab 3 stacks for 2 diamonds.
Yeah, no, that's a deal. Yeah, and I'll try and keep it stocked pretty well.
Oh, great.
Well.
Yes. Okay. and then I mean, not one time, like a lifetime.
Yeah, lifetime. Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay. Also, we're gonna have to head back to the plot, but I see you sell dead bushes because I have another thing, and this is just a small caveat. You're gonna be right next to Scar.
Oh, this building here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And him and I are competing for, you know, who sells the most land here.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking, I mean, this is maybe stupid, but to keep him busy, maybe you could, you know, every once in a while just replace all these flowers with dead bushes.
Yeah, well, you know, I haven't seen him out here watering them, so, you know, they're gonna die at some point, right?
They're gonna die at some point, right? And then he'll come back, he'll replace them, and then they're dead bushes again, and it just keep him busy so he's not, you know.
Yeah. So he's got something to do, right?
Selling.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, gotta sleep real quick. I don't know if you're comfortable with, lava pranks or anything like that. But
I mean, it's on the edge of my limit.
it is on the edge.
A
But
little.
I mean, and that's not a deal breaker. But if you ever felt like, hey, I want to do a lava trap on his front door, be my guest.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind for sure.
I get the deal on the terracotta.
Mm-hmm.
You kill the flowers.
Yeah, I'll kill the flowers. It's fine by me.
It's yours. The whole
Sweet.
this whole thing.
This whole
yeah, it's yours.
part. Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Sweet.
And-
that works.
And look at this. You can push this sidewalk out if you need a little more
Oh.
space.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you need. It's all yours to do whatever you want with.
Perfect. Sweet. I'll take it.
Awesome.
That's
okay.
a deal.
Okay. I'll put a sign out and say falses,
Uh-huh.
and then nobody else will bid on it. It's all yours.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the help. So one of the blocks we are going to be using in this build that we do not have yet is, well, in fact, this block. Brick. I do not have a bunch of it, but I believe the brick and mortar store, which I believe Azuma made, should have them. Please tell me he sells blocks, not... Oh. Dang. 1 diamond for 2 stacks. That's like 32 bricks. Is that correct? Let me grab my diamonds real quick. So if I buy 2 stacks for 1 diamond, and then I make these into blocks, yeah, I only get 32 bricks back. Oh, this is going to be a pricey build, but that's okay. We're just going to have to go with it because I don't know about you, but going out and finding clay right now when I am ready to build doesn't feel like a great idea. So, oh wait, are these cheaper? 3 diamonds for 1 stack. I don't think so, but someone's going to probably moan at me in the comments and be like, false, it was way cheaper to do it that way, so I don't know. Anyway, we're just going to be supporting our local business. So since that clip with B-Dabs, this got built. This seems to be some sort of friendly competition between Scar and B-Dubs with the plots. As you heard, of course, he wants us to do some stuff with Scar's building, which we will do probably when we finish today. But yeah, the land games seem to be a thing. Now, if I've heard correctly, these are meant to hold diamonds, and, well, currently, both of their plates seem pretty empty. But you know what? I'm going to say right now, I am, I guess, happy to buy another plot, I guess, if I have another plan. But yeah, you guys can give me some suggestions down below. But speaking of plans and competition, let's just say friendly competition, that is what we want to be building today. I'm not going to go too much into what this building will be for, as the building itself doesn't really have too much to do with it. But let's just say it'll hopefully include a few hermits and friendly competition, like I mentioned. So we'll hopefully see what happens with that in the coming weeks. Oh, and yeah, I do have to be careful down here because let's just say this bell has been built by Scar, and it is noisy. I'm hoping I've turned the right settings off in sounds so that it doesn't go off constantly during today's video. But I guess we will soon see. And rip brick. I actually need you. Let's just hope there's no spawning spaces down here. It looks fairly safe. But yeah, I don't really want to. Oh, don't really want to stay down here if I can help it. But yeah, I forgot some blocks. My bad. So without further ado, and without messing around too much more, everything is now prepped. I'm going to start building this thing. I think I'm going to build 1 or 2 sections up to about that height there, and then we'll take a step back and look at it. But yeah, I don't want this thing to be too complicated. I've also tried to change up the style a little bit just because there's so much variety around here. In fact, let's take a quick look. I don't think it's going to be like anything that has been placed before, which is also nice. Again, adding to the variety of the area, which I feel like is great. You know what? I feel like if I stand here, I think this build here and this build here are almost, if you combine them, if they both had a baby, my build might be the one that would come out, I guess, because I'm going to be using some brick and some, well, red terracotta, and then I think I'm going to be using granite as well. I might add a little bit of grey, and I'm going to probably not use too much dark. I don't think there's anything else from here. You know what? I think I'm going to be doing this kind of thing with the terracotta, adding a bit of texture as I go, because you guys know I love adding texture on buildings, and so many of these buildings are so well textured, it seems silly to like not do that. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm going to be using a range of these things like I just mentioned, and you know what, let's just go on and build it and see what this thing starts looking like. Like much at the moment, but we need to add more detail, of course. I've added a little balcony here, because I think that's where the room is going to be at. I think I might have to change those. I didn't realize those were andesite, but hey, whatever. Yeah, I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking how it fits in there. I'm liking that it's red because it brings out this color here. I didn't want to go blue because I didn't want anything too crazy. Also, the roof there is blue. So I think I got the color right as a nice mix, because obviously it's no good me just going, hey, I want to build out a quartz, and then not really thinking that actually it's gonna just sort of merge into next door, or you know, for example, build completely out of dark oak, which was actually I was gonna use like spruce and things, but I think it would have just made this area too much sort of made out of wood, and just generally a lot of the buildings aren't made out of wood. So this is why we went with this color palette, but this is how it's looking at the moment. The interior will be done a different time, but as you can see, we filled in a lot of the walls with bricks. I'm probably gonna actually have to go buy some before we start the time lapse up again, some more bricks of course. And you know what, I hadn't really thought about this coming through. I might leave that as is, because this, you know, I hadn't really thought about this, but this block palette here that was used around the floor of the plot actually works really, really well. Hadn't really thought that part through, but actually that works quite nicely. Or we might add a different color in here to make it pop. I'm not really sure, but I kind of want to add some details, so I'm probably gonna just add some, well, you know what, I'm gonna add the windows in, because as much as it is kind of cool to be able to like fly in through them while I'm working on it, it's no good. Oh, and also I did mention that I was going to be mixing in some different blocks, and I've done that with the granite while I've been doing it, but with the mass of the walls I haven't. But like I mentioned, I'm going to be using red concrete powder. I don't think I'm going to bring in a third kind of block. I think concrete powder is fine as it is, but yeah, that is the plan. So hopefully this will look kind of cool. It'll just bring in a little bit more red and make it a little bit more vibrant, because some of these builds really stand out because of the vibrance of them. So we want to go with that. So I think what I'm going to do is just quickly add these two things, then I'll mention the other bits and pieces we want to add on the exterior. Right, well, time to add some detail, and I think I have some plans. I wanted to bring in some either lighter or darker tones, and I think light's going to work well with scars here. So I thought it could be kind of cool to add some sort of, what would you call that? Mini roof, I guess. And then, where do I want to put these? I think, yeah, let's do something like this here. And then you can see I've put observers here. I quite like these. I saw these ages ago on I think it was someone made a build, like a townhouse build of a police station. And for some reason, those bits, I don't know, just seem to, I quite like them. They're like little not bodyguards, building guards. They're protecting the building. I don't know. Anyway, I quite like the way they look. But I also feel like if I'm going to put them there, I should also probably just chuck another roof on. But basically, I'm just trying to get some different blocks in, because currently it just there isn't enough blocks. There just isn't enough block variations, I guess. in this. I'm also probably going to do those over on this wall as well. Oh, and I'm going to need some, now this is something I'm not sure if I brought over, some, what are they called? Iron fences, iron bars. I don't have any by the looks. So, gonna need some of those. But yeah, I want to put those on there. So, let me get those things and I'll quickly show you guys before we get back on with the rest of the build, because it's gonna be way higher than this. Have to excuse this clock going off every 5 seconds. It seems to be just going off. It goes ding ding dong, and then it, I guess, lights up these guys. I'm not quite sure why. I'm not quite sure what the reason is. I don't know. Has Scar even mentioned the reason for that yet? I don't know, but it's, oh, there we go. Ready? There you go. He's lit up. He's lit up, and so is that guy over there. I mean, I guess it's good, right? Tells you where they are, but like at the same time, do I need to know that? I'm not sure. Anyway, this is what we have. It looks pretty boring from the sort of midsection up because I mean, there's no detail. I'm gonna actually be adding some little bits of grass here and there, some leaves, just to make it that bit more exciting. I'm also going to, have I got levers? I do. How do I get in here though? I guess I'm just gonna break. Oh. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted to do, but okay. I mean, wait, this might work, actually. Put those back, and then, yeah, I guess. Oh. Okay, this might be a bit tricky then. Actually, I hadn't really realized that I'd put them... Wait, aren't there 3 of them? I'm confused. I thought there were 3 lights in a row. Is the other one there? Did I plug up the... I don't know, but there seems to be a hole here as well. I think this is where I plan to put some grass. Here we go. There we go. I don't have any bone meal, but we'll be bone mealing it up as well. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is actually just place some leaves, which I didn't bring with me apparently, and some other things. Oh, and also I did have a plan to, I think here, bring in some more white with some banners. Now, I don't know what this thing's going to be called yet. I'm actually even not sure what it is anymore. Originally, I mentioned there was going to be some friendly competition or not so friendly competition. It seems like that's not going to really happen anymore. So I guess we'll have to come up with something new. So suggestions are welcome. I need to fix that. But something I did come up with is the fact that banners actually work pretty well on chains. Like, I was worried that I'd have to do this, where you put 2 banners there. But apparently not. You can actually just chuck a chain there. And then just put the I'm failing a bit, but yeah, you can basically put the banners there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put just some banners down, just as placeholders for some sort of text. I think I'm going to do a 5 and then a 3. It could be the other way around. So if you've got a name suggestion or a reason for this building at all, then let me know below, because apparently my ideas just aren't happening. So we're open for suggestions, I guess, but that's cool. That's cool indeed. But yeah, I just don't really want to sell a block, because I'll be honest, no one's really buying anything in the shopping district that much anymore. So I need to think up something new, something like Snips, or something like, you know, something fun. I don't know. You guys always come up with the best ideas. Hello? Hello? Is it meant to do that? It's going crazy. There's no one else on to even ask. But, somehow I don't think that's what it's meant to do. Yeah, you know what? Let's sleep. I think that might fix it. Wait, it's slowing down. No, okay, it's fit. Oh my goodness, that made me panic. Scott, why would you do that? It's like the purge is coming or something. Anyway, sorry, I'm actually just in the midst of building a flag, because I saw that someone, I think it was B-Dubs over here, yeah, I think this is B-dubs, built this, and it's looking really cool. So I'm gonna do something similar just to make the build sort of all go a little bit more, I guess. It's kind of nice to recreate little bits from here and there just to bring it all together, and it's going off again. Okay, this thing's bothering me. I'm sorry, Scar. I hate it, and yesterday I had no issues with it, but today apparently all the issues. I don't know what's going on, but it's going off every single second. So I think we're pretty much done here. It does need a door. Haven't decided what kind yet. And I'll be honest, I feel like it needs a different roof. Like, I feel like that box on top isn't ideal. Not sure what else to do. You can send me screenshots on Twitter if you have any suggestions, but other than that, I don't really have anything specific. It's definitely a lot more blocky than perhaps its neighbors, but I don't know. I feel like it sort of works, it sort of doesn't. I don't know. Anyway, as a building, it is done. As much as I can do it right now. This thing is literally going off. Oh, it's doing that again. Okay, 1 moment. Okay, that's better. It's not making a continuous noise again. I forgot what I was saying because it literally interrupted me mid-conversation. But yeah, the interior is going to be the next thing I work on, but I don't think I'm going to do the interior and the staircases and stuff until I know what's going on inside. So I think this might be left for a little while until I come up with a project. I mean, it depends on how long it takes for me to come up with something for it. But I'm pretty happy with how it looks overall. So other than those things, I think you know what, I'm leaving. You know what? You know, I get the message clock. I'm going to leave. I'm going to dump all my stuff in here. And we're actually going to head back to base and show... I'm actually going to show you guys what I've been working on a little bit off camera. Just so you guys get up to date with what's going on in my base. So in my previous episode, we of course built this humongous thing, this monstrosity of a robot. And what I've been doing is actually recently turning the rest of the area into the same, because I didn't like Netherrack and I didn't like the grass, and so I thought, you know what, let's just make these islands Nylium too. So that's been taking a good while. They're all Netherrack now. I just need a little bit more bone meal. I've actually run out and no one seems to actually sell it at the moment in the shopping district. Jevin did, but of course his shop is not stocked anymore, and so did Wells, and of course Wells hasn't been stocking his shop either, so not great news for that. So I'm gonna have to find bones from somewhere. I guess, you know what, I think there's a skeleton farm actually not that far that way, so I might go AFK there for a little while. But yeah, I haven't really got too many plans for the outside here just yet, but I'm going to be doing some research, trying to look at some alien planets for inspiration, trying to figure out what foliage we want. Maybe we want some huge foliage, some humongous alien trees, maybe we want some huts. I'm not really sure yet exactly, but I feel like it could either be habitated or inhabited. Am I saying that correctly? It feels like I'm saying it wrong. But either people are living here or people are not. I haven't decided yet. Habitable, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And then as for the interior here, I have not really done much in here either, because, again, big, humongous area. Don't quite know if we want this. I think we want this to probably be more of a control panel style thing. So I'm thinking desks with buttons on it. Maybe... Oh, I was going to say the iron golems could be in here, but the iron golems are my security. You can see one right there. So I don't know what could be in here in terms of mob. But, I don't know. I guess you can leave your suggestions below. And last but not least, I have, in fact, actually finished a project inside my base. If I fly in here, and I fly straight down... Oh, that's terrifying. Let's not do that. I have indeed built a second robot. Here he is in all of his glory. He is exactly the same as this robot over here. He's holding his little flower. And with this one, on a live stream, I started messing around with the armor stand situation. And look, I've made some little armor stands. We decided as a stream that blast furnaces as the micro blocks would be the greatest, like, sort of face for them. Look how adorable they are. They look, you know, pretty cool. I didn't want them to be any particular color. I wanted them to be grey, like robots, I guess. Maybe robots building robots. Robotception, I guess. But yeah, this guy's placing the flower in the pot. Ah, it's so cute. I love it. So I'm gonna probably do little bits and pieces with those guys around the place as and when I feel like there's a correct area for it. I don't know, like maybe there's one operating the crane here. Who knows? But it's going to be very, very cool. So I'm very happy with how the space is looking so far. Guys, if you liked this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I guess that's it. I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.